I am Sydney and I work on the PowerTabs team here at Spins, and we're just going to walk you through how you can utilize PowerTabs to better understand your promotions. So to start off, there are two different ways that you can use PowerTabs to look at promotions. The first one is that you can utilize the brand tab, which allows you to look at all of your brands. It's a brand ranking ranked by dollars. It allows you to look at any market or geography that you have loaded into your subscription. So it's really easy to be able to click around and you can see based on these slicers what brands are selling and their dollar sales. You can also take a look at various different time periods, categories, subcategories. So once you make all of your selections along the top, you can scroll to the right here and you'll be able to take a look at some of your promotion measures. So you can see it highlights a lot of different measures, but the promotion is here all the way at the end. And this allows you to take a look at your dollars, your percent dollars on promo, and then the change, as well as percent units on promo and the change. So this is a great way to get a really high level overview. You can see what brands are in the category, how they're ranked, and then how your percent dollars on promo or percent units on promo compares to your top competitors. Another way to take a look at promos is you can also look at the same view, but on the item level tab. So this will give you a little bit more granularity, same functionality along the top. You can slice it however you want to look at your data, and then you can scroll over and you can see those same measures, but you can see it at the item level. So this can be helpful to see how each item is performing and how yours are doing, which would be highlighted in yellow compared to your top competitors. Then the final way and most granular way to take a look at promotions within PowerTabs is on the promotions tab. So if you click over to the promotions tab, this gives you, again, the same filters along the top. So you're able to look at it by retailer, or you can also look at total market. You can look at categories and subcategories. You can cut it by either one, and then it will be just your brand loaded in along with each of your brand's items. So you can get really granular on this tab, and it will give you 52 weeks of weekly data. It's going to highlight in yellow when your brand or item is on promotion. And then it also gives you all of these various measures going across the top. So we have, your traditional dollars, base dollars, incremental, same with units, pricing, and then it also gives those two lift measures that Benji had mentioned before, along with your percent dollars on promo, and then it breaks it out into TPR, display, feature and display. And then you're also able to set your promotion threshold. So right now we have it at 30%, meaning that anything that's highlighted in yellow is over that 30% threshold in terms of percent dollars on promo. So we're saying anytime there is a week where your percent dollars on promo is greater than 30%, let's count it as a promotion. That's just an industry standard that we use, but you are welcome to make a change and you can just input what number you want to take a look at here. All right, so if we scroll down, you can see all of the different promotions that are going, and along the side, there's also this bump chart that has base and incremental units. But if you keep scrolling down, you'll be able to see at the bottom, it kind of summarizes everything with this chart where it has the base and incremental units, same as along the side, but then it also will overlay your average retail price for that time. So this is a great way to see seasonality, to see how each week performed, where your spikes are, what the price dip was, and it just gives a really clean visual that can easily be copy and pasted into any PowerPoint or text that you might be using. Then if you keep scrolling down, there's this promo aggregation table. So this is a great way for you to see all of your promotions. So it looks like in this case, there were 9 different promotions throughout the year. It gives you the dollar percent lift, the unit percent lift, base price, promo price, number of weeks for the promotion, and then the promotion type. So you can really easily compare and see how did this promotion do compared to any of these others. And then you can also drill in and see, how much did I promote? What was my base price versus promo price? And then you can even come up and look and drill in further if you want. If you wanted to look at your first promo, then you can see the percent discount, average per unit discount, etc. And then the last thing I wanted to highlight on PowerTabs is that we're also able to load in any spins attributes. So this can be a great way to be able to cut your data even further. So in this case, sometimes it's a little bit less helpful to look at it overall, and you can get a pretty good idea of what your brand's doing, but this would include every single item. So in this case, for this example, it's a kombucha brand. They have 16-ounce items and 48-ounce items. And it can be really helpful to take a look at those individually because they can perform differently when put on promo. So this can be a great way to slice your data even further. And those are the main ways that you can analyze promotions within PowerTabs.